Awesome. Super guys. Super, super, super awesome. How many are done with three circles? Three in the chat box. Three circles, simple three circles done. Very nice. Very nice. Now, once you're done with this, I want you to write these 6 words exactly where they are. So you write the first word is called attract, and opposite to attract over here, you write freedom. Then you write the word sell, and opposite to the word sell, you write income over here. And then you write deliver, and opposite to the word deliver, you write impact over here. Simple. Sell income, attract freedom, deliver impact. Same diagram, you just add 6 words into the whole diagram. Once you're done with 6 words, type 6 in the chat box. Simple 6 words. Because now I have a simple question for you. Why did you started your business? Answer me in the chat box. Why did you started your business? On the first place, why did you started your business? Money, freedom, passion, earn, service, want to become your own boss, increase your revenue, passion, satisfaction, you enjoy it, you want freedom, you want location freedom, time freedom, to make a difference, create identity. Lovely. If I take all of those things and combine them into 3 simple words, can I say that you started your business so that you have no cap on your income, so that you have a life of freedom where you have time freedom, money freedom, and people freedom, and lastly, you're creating impact on thousands and lakhs of people? Yes or no? To combine everything that you said will come in 3 simple words. And here is my simple formula for you. Tell me one thing. If somehow you are able to create, don't panic on how you'll do it, somehow you're able to create an attraction system, that is a system that continuously gets leads for your business. Maybe you have an e-commerce business, maybe you have a makeup artist business, maybe you're a real estate owner, I don't know. Whatever business you have, if somehow you're able to create a system which can continuously attract new people towards your website, towards your landing page, towards your firm, wouldn't you actually achieve freedom? Because there are too many people reaching out to you for your services or products. Yes or no? Now think about this. If somehow you are able to create a selling system, somehow, magically, that can continuously sell 24 into 7 whatever product or service you have in an automated manner, wouldn't you have an income that you want? And wouldn't that income have a ceiling? So basically get to a level where your income has no ceiling because you have a selling system working for you 24 into 7. And lastly, somehow you are able to take your business operations and automations to a level where you have automated them. You have actual time. And when you have that time, you deliver to the fullest, and that's how you create total impact in the customers and the leads that are coming to you. Yes or no? So basically, to create income, freedom, and impact, you need to know, attract, sell, and deliver. Yes or no? Now you might be confused. How do I create the selling system? How do I even imagine an attraction system? Totally fine. We'll come to that point. But for now, don't you think that once we have built something like this, it would be totally tremendous, because now we have 3 things totally colliding and our business is giving income, freedom, and impact all. A yes or no in the chat box? Super awesome. Mahalakshmi, Reshma, Gaurav, Abdul, Vinay, Aniket, Dhanya, Ibrahim, Sanjida, lovely. Now, in this diagram, you'll do something. You need to draw something like this. That means you take those 3 circles, you create 3 lines like this, and you add them with a big circle. What need you do? We have 3 circles, 3 lines. Wherever the adjacents meet, create a line. Wherever they meet, create a line. Wherever they meet, create a line. And then add all of them in a big circle. Please do not try to save paper. Please use the whole paper. कृपया कंजूसी ना करें. Your freedom is more important than the paper you're holding, right? Some people are saying I have income but no freedom, less impact. No problem, guys. We'll cover all of that. Don't worry. We're using Elon Musk principles. We can't fail, okay? We can't fail. We're using his principles. How many have done this? Circle in the chat box if you have made a circle. You made the big full circle done. Is it something exciting, guys? Are you feeling something new? Yes? Awesome. Now, once you have made like this, now you need to divide each section. So these are 3 sections, right? You can see 1, you can see 2, and you can see 3. We need to divide each section into 3 parts. And total, we will have 9 parts exactly like this. Once you have done that, type 9 in the chat box once you are divided into 9 proper sections. Awesome. I see Aniket, I see Poonam, I see Saba, I see Rahul, I see Annamalai, I see Naresh, I see Anjali, I see Parminder, Garima, Akshay, Amit Gupta, Kavita, Janvi. Super awesome, guys. Lovely work. Done? Easy? See how easy this is? We are applying Elon Musk principles. Imagine how easy this is, right? Now, you need to write 9 words. You will write 9 exact words that I tell you. And you write exactly at the position I tell you. So these are the 9 words you need to write. In attract, there are 3 things that you work upon. Lead magnet, automation, and offer. Lead magnet, automation, offer under attract. In sell, you'll have again 3 brackets. Auditioning, closing, credibility. And in deliver, you'll again have 3. Value ladder, state and obsession, and TTS, which is called as tools, templates, and strategies. Once you have written those 9 words, you will type 9 words in the chat box if 9 words are done. Awesome. Shruti Sharma says 9 words.
Guys, just take your time. Don't try to hurry. Just take your time. I'm going to draw it for you where you need to write. Okay. So these are the part for attract. Okay. I'm going to change the color for cell के लिए. These are the pointers which you need to do. And you don't have to hurry. We can wait here for next 1 minute. But make sure you are not adding like state and obsession के जगह पे आप credibility नहीं डाल रहे हो, right? Because there's a reason Himanshu is asking you to add one specific word in the area of deliver or sell or attract. So you need to make sure. Once you write that, please type in 9 in the Zoom chat. Please do that. So we'll get an idea how many of you are able to do it. For this part, I'm not going to ask you to hurry. Take your time. 1 minute max, but do it. And place the words in proper area because this is going to help you in different way. So make sure you are not making the mistake. Chalo, carry on, Himanshu.
Awesome. I see Geeta, I see Kunal, I see Ramesh Chandran, I see Javed, Janvi, Shanin, Rajesh, Raju, Anjali. Lovely guys. Super awesome work. Genius audience. Lovely. Once we are done with this, you would be left on a paper like this. Am I right? Can you see something like this on your paper? I know it's more systematic, Mike. You're going to be more rough, but it looks something like this. Yes? Now let's decode this and understand it. If you see, the first part that you need in your business is attract. Why? Because if leads nahi hai, to sell kaise hoga? Right? The second part you need is sell. Because deliver kisko karoge if you have not sold to someone. And the third part is deliver, where you actually give the impact. So impact is the last thing. The first thing we need to see is attraction. Now tell me one thing. If somehow you are able to manage a system, which is called as an attraction system, that can continuously get you new leads every single day at cheapest cost that you can imagine, and even for free, wouldn't you achieve total freedom? Because now you don't run for people. People run for you because you have too many people coming in. Yes? So that's what the first part is. Now to solve attraction system, we need 3 pillars. The first pillar we need is something called as a lead magnet. What we call lead magnet. It is basically a front-end offer. I'll explain you everything. Don't worry. The first part you need is a lead magnet. The second you need is something called as automation. That means how do you automate when people start coming up to you, and how do you automate the process of nurturing them and getting them exactly where you want and positioning yourself as a real leader or a credible person so that they buy from you. And the last part is called as offer. That means what offer do you give them so that they have a chance of saying at least, hey, I'm interested. That's it. They're not buying. They're not doing anything. They're just saying, hey, bro, I'm interested, because your traction system plays a huge role in that. Now let's understand each one of them. To understand lead magnet, I'll give you a very simple example, right? And that simple example is called as getting the cat. Write it down. Getting the cat. We'll play a game, right? It's called as getting the cat. So imagine this. There's a cat, right? And that cat is real cute and you want that cat, right? There are 2 ways. One is to become a person of running behind the cat. And if you run behind the cat, do you think you ever in your life can catch the cat? No, you can never do that. Why you can't do that? Because the cat is much more faster, smarter than you. So you can't climb walls, you can't do all of that. In order to get the cat, what do? You basically have milk with you and you simply sit and wait. And now the cat will come to you, and now at the right time you can catch the cat. Here in real life, the cat is your prospect or lead, and you are the salesman or the businessman. In real life, the milk is nothing but called as a lead magnet. See, the name suggests lead magnet, a magnet of leads. Now, these are multiple things over the internet that you can use. It can be an ebook. How many have seen ads where people are giving you a free ebook, a free cheat sheet, a free guide, a free something for exchange of your email? Have you seen that? Have you opted in for that? That is something called as a lead magnet, where you exchange some kind of value with a lead for some kind of bait. And that bait can be an email, that bait can be a phone number, that bait can be anything in the world. How many of you are clear till now? Yes, clear, simple, awesome. Now also understand one thing. When let's say this big is your market, right? Your market is this big and there are a lot of people in this market. Now, when there are a lot of people in this market, you need to position yourself as an expert to charge more. Yes or no? Now, to charge more, you need to become authority, or a different word is called as an expert. To position yourself as an expert or a credibility or authority or a brand that is someone would love to buy from, you need to get those people's attention and give a gift in return. So this is your market. You want to stand out. Your e-commerce brand, your real estate business, your makeup artist business, your agency, whatever it is. You want to make it stand out. Now to make it stand out, you give a free gift. And that free gift is also called as what? A lead magnet. So basically it acts at two things. First, you're not doing push marketing, but you're doing pull marketing, which is you getting the people towards you and you not running behind them. Where you have a simple ad which says free ebook to solve this problem. And now people are coming to you instead of you going to them. You're giving them a free guide of a property. You are giving them a free tour of a property. You're giving them free hacks to do makeup. You're giving them free coupon code of his e-commerce store. You're giving them a 7-day trial of an agency. Something that is free and something that is valuable. You're giving it for free to the marketplace, and now people who want to get value will come towards you. And all these people now is a separate list that you have made, which is called as your internal list. It's list of Facebook, not on Facebook, of Facebook. That means they have given you a phone number or an email or something, and now they are in your email or on your phone number list or on your messenger list somewhere. But now you can position yourself as a brand that they want to buy from because you have their contact details. And now to market them, there is zero cost. So basically you're creating a system for yourself which can continuously give you new leads every single day, even on low budgets. I totally understand if you don't have high budgets right now. You're not spending 50,000 per day, 20,000 per day. And you have small budgets like 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees a month. That's totally fine. Because in that amount also you can get tons of leads. And those tons of leads later, as we explain, will turn out into big, big, big business. Does it make sense? Yes, someone is saying, I cannot give free services. That's totally fine. What if you can give a free one-to-one call? Would that work out? You need to be creative, guys. Business owners are creative, right? You cannot just be someone who you're like, oh, but I can't do this, I can't do that. You need to be creative. Don't think from problem mindset, think from solution mindset, which is of, hey, I can't give this, but can I give this? That's a more better orientation towards go for that. Make sense? You simply add value. That's it. Nothing else. And if you can add value to customers in any way, shape or form, you will create more business for yourself because now leads would be coming 24 into 7. Write it down. Leads 24 into 7. Once you have a good lead magnet working, you can get leads 24 into 7. And when that happens, you are actually going towards freedom. Why? Because you don't run behind people. Amazing position to be in. You don't run. समझ में आया? जब भी आपको लगे बिल्कुल. Got it?
So guys, one thing which I wanted to add in lead magnet part. So what Himanshu is trying to tell you as a lead magnet, for example, you are selling watches, right? You are selling watches. Now he's not asking you to give your watch for free. What he's trying to tell you that you need to create some lead magnet where you tell people, that what kind of watch you need to wear depending upon your fashion preferences, right? So you create an ebook for those guys and you give them that ebook and you tell them you want to understand what type of watch you should wear, that you give for free. You don't give your watch or a product for free. For example, you are selling a mattress. Now what Himanshu is trying to ask you to create a lead magnet is why mattresses are used. It is used for sleeping, right? So those who want to improve their sleep quality or those who want to get rid of chronic pain, what you do, you create an ebook or you create a cheat sheet or you create a guide for them, which you give them for free, and you tell them that there are different kinds of mattresses, which mattress you should buy. Here's the ebook, buy it. Take it for free. That will be your lead magnet. Now there are few agencies, right? Now I saw which Himanshu pointed out that you don't have to give your services for free, but you can give one-to-one call or you can help them. So for example, guys, whenever you create a lead magnet, you help them select better product or better services. You clear their doubts, you clear their confusion in order to buy your product or services. आप खुद की मदद कर रहे हो उनकी हेल्प करके कि ये देखो ये प्रोडक्ट होती है, ये प्रोडक्ट होते हैं, आपको कौन सा चाहिए आप डिसाइड करो. So when you clear their doubts, when you clear their confusions, they are like, yes, this guy has helped me, why not I should buy from him or her or for this businesses, right? So that is what lead magnet means. Himanshu, continue please.
Think about a YouTube video, right? You go to a YouTuber and you see a YouTube video of how to use Fiverr or how to use Upwork as a freelancing platform. And then he's like, click on the link below and sign up for a Fiverr account. And you sign up with that link only. Yes, because the person has gained your trust. The person has gained your trust by showing you some value. And now since he has gained your trust, he simply asks, hey, you can buy from me or you can buy from anywhere else. That's totally fine. Right? But adding that value creates more credibility in the market. Now you're positioned as an expert and you can charge more. You can sell more. Now think about this. How do you create a lead magnet? You simply decide the result you want to give. The result is you don't sell mattress, you sell sleep. Think about it. You don't sell the thing that you sell. You sell the result of the thing that it creates. Write it down. You don't sell the thing that you sell. You sell the result that the thing provides. So you don't sell mattresses, you sell sleep. You don't sell watch, you sell status. You don't sell a phone, you sell productivity. Right? You don't sell water, you sell hydration. There's a difference, right? So you simply map out the result that you're giving. Let's say the result is sleep. Now I simply ask a question. How can I help my customer get dash, which is result? How can I help my customer get better sleep? By educating me on sleep. What if you create a free guide on how to optimize your sleep? Wouldn't people love it? What if you create a guide on the best watches on the planet? Will it help your customer choose a better one? What if you create, what if you give free one-to-one call to audit their Facebook ad account or to audit their Google Ads account, something, right? Something that they want as a result, you can give away for free, which creates value in the marketplace. Does it make sense? Got it? Awesome, 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 awesome. Lovely, lovely, super awesome, right? And that is how you create a lead magnet. Now, here is where the game starts. On a scale of 1 to 10, you will score yourself on where you are in lead magnet. And here's the difference. A business owner with a high ego would be like 10, 9, though your bank account is empty. Bro, be honest with yourself. Whatever you are in the scenario, 10 means you're the best lead magnet creator. You get tons of leads every single hour, every single minute, and you are rocking the world. 0 or 1 means you don't even know the meaning of lead magnet, right? Or you have never created one. Where you are in this ratio, from 0 to 10, put it. 1, 1, 0, 0, 3, 4, 5, 0, 6, minus 1. Okay, that's bad. 0, 4, 3, 2, 1.2. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1. Lovely. I would say that though I'm getting around, if I'm not wrong, 600 customers a day, I would still say that I'm a 4 at it, right? Because there's much more to learn, right? And when you give yourself a scope, you actually become more smarter. You know why? Because you see there's scope of 6. If I give myself an 8, there's scope of 2, I'll not watch this. But if I give myself 4, there's a scope of improvement, right? So that's how you think about this. Now, we have understood lead magnet, right? And we have scored ourselves. Let's move to the next part. It's called as automation, right? Now, you might be thinking, Himanshu, my business is very small. I don't need to automate. Himanshu, I don't think automation is necessary right now. I don't even have a single customer. Well, you need to understand the difference between automating revenue generating activities and automating non-revenue generating activities. That simply means that whatever you do as a business owner will soon not be needed in your business by your hands, by someone else's hand. And that's where automation comes in. Now, there are two types of automation in a company, and write them down, please. The first type of automation is called as a technical automation. And the second type of automation is called as a manual automation. What is a technical automation? Where you basically take help of technology and automate your company. And the second part is called as manual automation, where you take help of people. For example, you want to call people, right? And say a friendly word or make them excited for something. You can't use automation, technical automation over there. So you hire someone and automate the task to them. This is also manual automation. If you can get these two automations done in your company again and again every week by seeing what are you doing wrong, bro, this would change your life. Why? Because you will get something called as freedom that you're craving for. This word. Now, when you and me are sitting in this workshop, do you think we were sending the reminders manually ourselves, Naveen and me? Do you think we get the Zoom link? Do you think we are making the PPT and doing everything? Do you think that we are sitting down and making a mock-up? No, it's not. Why? Because we believe in this world called automation. And whatever it takes, rather it takes technical automation or it takes manual automation. My work is to automate it as soon as possible. Now the question is, Manju, what should I automate? I don't even know what is automation. I don't know those SOPs. I don't know how to create systems. I don't know how to use the softwares. No problem, guys. First, you need to understand what do you need to automate. And then automatically your brain will start to work on what can I automate right now. How do you know what you need to automate? Who will tell me in the chat box? How do you know what to automate? Boring task? Exactly not. Repetitive? No. What else? What do you need to automate? Marketing, process, communication, visits? No, 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 no. Write this word. Write this word. MVOT. MVOT. It's called as minimum value of time. My question to you, Mr. Business Owner, is what is your per hour value right now? If you ask me right now, I have the exact number, 68,300 rupees. If I'm spending 1 hour somewhere, it's value of 68,300 rupees. My question to you, Mr. Business Owner, is what is your value of time? So how do you calculate that? Take your revenue, divide by 30, divide by the number of hours you work. If I do that at 2.5 crores per month, I would come at 68,300 rupees. Now, when I talk about 68,000 rupees or at that amount, I need to automate at least any work that is below 68,000. Yes or no? If I am doing that, I'm corroding my business. So everyone in the chat box, put your revenue, divide by 30, divide by the number of hours you work. Jaldi se in the chat box. I'll run the formula over here for your convenience, which is you take your revenue, you divide that by 30 days, simply 30, and you divide that by number of hours you work daily on an average. 9 hours, 10 hours, 6 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever it is. And whatever you divide is your per hour value. Now, for some people, it can be in thousands. For some people, it can be in hundreds. At one time, my per hour value was 30 rupees, which was totally fine, right? So it gradually increases over time. It's totally fine to accept your per hour value, but at least you have some per hour value. You know that this is my amount. Now, tell me one thing. If your per hour value is 300 rupees, if it's 700 rupees, if it's 8,000 rupees, it's 5,000 rupees, whatever it is, don't you think that if you somehow automate everything that is below 200 rupees and focus on tasks that is 400 rupees, 500 rupees, 800 rupees, 5,000 or 10,000 rupees, double or triple your current amount, you will automatically double or triple your business. Yes or no? Think about that. See, a new way of thinking. You don't automate what you don't like. You automate what is less than your per hour value. And when you automate that task, your company will go smoothly because your focus goes from 200 to 400, from 400 to 800, from 800 to 1600. If I'm working right now at 68,000, my simply focus is what is the task that is of 1 lakh a hour? And I only do those tasks and automate everything else. Now, how do you automate? Is a 3-hour session. That's a big one, right? So we need to wait for that. But have you understood? How many of you understood this part? How many got a mind blow moment? MB in the chat box, you got some mind blows? Yes, Balbons. Very nice, very nice. Super awesome. Right? Now, once your automation started, you come to the part of offer. Tell me one thing, guys. To generate one person to sit on a call with you and listen to your offer, how much work you do? I'll tell you what you do. You basically show some ad, right? Then you call them. You come on a one-to-one call or something, or you call them and then you WhatsApp them with WhatsApp automations and then you email them, right? And then you take some follow-ups with them. And finally, they're like, okay, let's talk about this. And then you come this final call. And at the end of the final call, you drop something called as your offer. And what they do, they say no. Can I say that all this mehnat is wasted in a second? Yes or no? In a second, all this thing that you did to create the hype, to do everything, and the person is sitting and he says, no, I'm not buying. All this thing goes to waste, complete waste, because the person is not coming on a second call with you or a second show up with you anywhere. So you wasted that part. And that's why I say offer, and you can write it down, is something called as a make or break of a business. Make or break of a business. If your offer is good, it can make up your business. If your offer is bad, it can break up your business real fast. If you want to see if someone is a crorepati, if you want to see someone is a lakpati, they simply have a better offer than you, and you need to accept that. If your competition is going faster than you, they have a better offer than you. But you do not, right? Now, how many of you want to know the secret of creating wonderful, life-changing offers? Anybody? Oh my God. Everyone. Awesome. I'll give you an equation that will blow off your minds. And this will help you create offers that you can't even believe. Because what is offer? Offer is nothing but a simple definition. Value you give and the payment you get. Value you give and the payment you get. This transaction is called as an offer. Simple, right? How do you improve your offer? There's a simple equation of offer, right? Now tell me one thing. You want an offer that should charge more? Yes? Yes or no? You want an offer that sells more automatically? Yes or no? You want an offer that is something that your customers love to buy again and again? Yes or no? So check this out. You need to increase value of that offer so that more people pay. Yes or no? To make it sell more, to charge higher, or to anything, you need to increase value. So I'll write simply called as value. Now here is the answer to create mind-blowing offers. Here's the uh, secret sauce. Dream outcome multiplied by probability. What? Probability of result. Dream outcome multiplied by probability of result divided by time into effort taken. How many of you already go mind movement? You understand how easy it becomes? Because let's say you tell them, hey, I'll help you achieve XYZ. If you double that outcome, can you double your prices? Easily. If you say, hey, we are a gym and we help you lose weight and we help you lose 5 kg in 3 months, and now you say 10 kg in 3 months, would you sign up more people? Would you charge higher? Would people run coming towards you? How do you do that is a question of your skill, right? How good you are at the work that you do. Second, probability of result. Probability of result. How many of you have gone for mountain treks? Have you ever went on trekking? Ever in your life, mountain trekking somewhere? There are two things that you can buy over there. The first thing that you can buy over there is simply called as a map of the mountain so that you can climb the mountain. Well, the second thing you can buy is called as a guide. The map is of 20 rupees and the guide is of 5,000. Why the difference? Probability of result. Because with a map, maybe you get lost in the jungle. But with a guide, it is impossible. So when you get a guide, you buy certainty. So probability of result goes high. And if you're giving more probability of result, more people would buy. And divided by time into effort. The lesser the time and the lesser the effort, the more money you will make. What does Uber do? Reduces time and reduces effort. What does Oyo do? Reduces time, reduces effort. Does that make sense? Now think about this. What does Amazon do? Amazon is e-com, right? Dream outcome, get delivery in 1 day. Get delivery in 3 days. You know, dream outcome is bigger. Probability of result, guaranteed delivery, on-time delivery. You see, you have heard those words? Time, 1 day, same day, 30 days, 20 days, whatever it is in your industry. Effort taken, zero. We ship it in your house and you have a 30-day money back guarantee. And you have a return policy also. See what happens? Now value increases through the roof and I can charge more and people will buy more from me. Does that make sense to everyone? MS in chat, but that makes sense? Lovely. Super awesome. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you in automation? Put in the chat box, jaldi se. Where are you in automation? On a scale of 1 to 10? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 0, 1. Awesome, guys. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Offer. On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in offer? How good is your offer? On a scale of 0 to 10. 10 means best offer in the planet. You don't need anything in the world. 6, 1, 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 3, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 4, 3, 0, 0. Thank you for honest being, guys. How are you getting a bit of clarity? Oh, is this my problem? Ah, shit, I've spoken of something else. How are you getting that clarity? Yes.
Just wanted to add one thing. So we got one message from Rajesh. Rajesh is saying, I'm in a franchisee, so I cannot create an offer, no matter. Offer can be created for every kind of businesses, whether you are a lead generation based business or an e-commerce business. You provide services, you sell watch, you sell AirPods, you sell mobiles, you sell clothes, you sell t-shirts, you sell pen, you sell books. Offer can be created for every kinds of products, whether it's an e-commerce business, whether it's a service based business where you do lead generation. You need to understand this formula which Himanshu has written, which is value. What value you give, okay? If you give more value with the help of your offer. So try to understand this, guys. Try to understand this. I'm selling this mobile. End of the day, 2 मेगापिक्सल का कैमरा होगा, 4 GB होगी रैम, वो उतना ही होने वाला है, वो नहीं बढ़ेगा. Offer के through, you try to create certain offer which increase the value of this. It's the same product. थोड़ा बढ़ जाएगा. I'm not saying that it will improve 3x or 10x. And when the product value increase to 10x, you charge 10x amount. That is not the exact formula, right? You create value and you create offer in such a way where you are not entirely increasing your value by 10x and then you are charging 10x amount, but you increase the value by, I will say 1.5x or 2x, but you create your offer in such a way where you charge the value of 20x or 10x. Can you do that for your product? Have you done that for your product? Have you done that for your website? Have you done that for your service-based business? If yes, type in yes. If no, type in no and give the rating from 0 to 10. And be honest with you. Be honest with yourself, because I have seen few messages which are saying 6, 10, 0. To be very honest, if you ask me to rate my offer, I'm not going to rate it more than 5, to be very honest, because I still till date I feel that I need to improve a lot of things in my offer, right? So when I tell you that my product cost is 1 lakh, do you believe that? If yes, then I have succeeded in that. But many times you tell that our product cost is 2000 rupees and we are giving you the discount of 500 rupees. But does your customer believe that your product cost is 2000? Or they say, हाँ ये तो marketing tactics है. अगर वो ऐसा सोचते हैं, तो you have not created the right offer. You need to work on your offer and you cannot rate it 6 or 5 or 4 or 7. It is less than 2. And I'm being very honest with you. Okay. People are asking, please explain formula again. Himanshu, can you please do it once again?
Yes. So value is dream outcome into probability written in front of you divided by time and effort. Numerator, that is above the divide line, you increase. Below that, you decrease. Time and effort keep on decreasing. Dream outcome probability keep on increasing. Does it make sense? Now think about this. You go to a gym and you ask the gym, hey Jim, I want to sign up. This is 6,000 rupees a month. You're like, okay. You go to second gym. Gym says 6,000 a month. In 6 months, if you don't lose the weight, your money is back. Wow. Probability increased. Now will you buy? Easily. Why? Because you're like, if I don't go to the gym, I'll get my money back. Or if I don't do this, I'll get my money back. Yes. So when you add a guarantee, probability increase. I'll give you another example. People are saying you cannot sell. I have franchisee, I have this, I cannot sell. I'll give you an example. This is Samsung ka phone. Can I sell it more than the MRP? Yes or no? No, it is illegal, right? I cannot sell Samsung ka phone more than the MRP. Yes or no? This is Samsung S23. Right now, it's 1,18,000 in the market. What if I show you right now live that I can sell for 2 lakh? Would you be okay to see that? Right now, I'll increase the value of this. Because there's a difference between a product and offer. Should I show that?
Let's do it. Let's do it, Himanshu. Let's do it.
Awesome. So here you go, guys. Welcome to this episode, and we have Samsung S23 with us. Brilliant phone, brilliant features, brilliant everything. You already know it's 1,18,000. But when you buy from me this phone, this is not a normal phone. You know why? It's because I have recorded all my masterminds in this phone. And it has around clips worth of 18 lakhs plus GST mastermind, which is recorded in this full mastermind 3 times. Not only that, if you talk about any influencer in the country, I have a number of them. And you get all those contacts in this phone. Not only that, you also, when you buy this my phone, you get something called as my whiteboard screenshots. That means I sketch on my whiteboard. I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of startup ideas, I have a lot of growth hacks and everything. And all those whiteboards are screenshotted in this phone. And there are around thousands of those. And the value of this that I sell for is 2 lakh rupees. How many of you gone like switch? You see the power of this? How many would like to buy this? Me in the chat box. Now you're earning 2 lakhs. Yes. See, that's how you think. Again, business owner, guys, business owner, creative bano. It's not about you, hum to nahi kar sakte. It's about, main kar sakta hu. Let me think, how can I do? See, the same thing I'm selling. Now I can sell it 2 lakhs na? 1 second ke andar. Why? Because an offer is a packaging and a product is just a centerpiece, nothing else. Because now I rated the phone with your income. And now you go like, shit, every influencer ka contact, every millionaire ka contact, I want this phone. I can make crores with that. 2 lakh is nothing, bro. See, earlier you were hesitant about 1 lakh. Now you're not hesitant about 2 lakhs also. Connect it. You don't sell the mattress, you sell the dream. You don't sell the mattress, you sell the sleep. You don't sell the phone, you sell the income. Does it make sense? Everyone. Got it? देखा simple है ना? अब franchisee के साथ क्या करना है? Package. MBA की चाय वाले की फ्रेंचाइजी नहीं चल रही, मैं चला सकता है. Because I would sell that franchisee at double the cost and be like, ये franchisee मैं चला के रहूँगा because I have digital marketing with me. We'll run ads, we'll get more customers. See? Does it make sense? Lovely. चलिए, we are done with the attraction part. हमने loving it. LI in the chat box. Attraction is done. 3 pillars. If we sort them, we are good to go. Yes? Lovely. Let's come to selling part. Now, selling has three major pillars, right? It's called as auditioning, it's called as closing, it's called as credibility. Auditioning, closing, credibility. The first part is called as auditioning, right? Let me ask you one thing. Do you have a problem that when you come on a call or when you talk to someone or when someone is on your website or they're trying to buy, at that time there's just come with some excuse. Some random excuse. I don't have the money. I forgot my wallet, blah, 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 blah. And they don't buy from you. Has this happened with you? Yes or no? Well, you know why this happens? Because 10 times you sit and you close 2 people, which is 20% conversion rate. Not bad, but still I would say improve. Because I'm a person of auditioning. What do I mean by that? You talk to 10 people and you convert 2 people. I will also have the same conversion rate. But from 10, I will audition them, see who is the right fit, get the right 3, and then convert 2. And here is where the game changes. Because if you take 1 hour to sell your product, you save your 7 hours over here. And chances are you'll have a higher closing rate because 3 to 2 is approximately a 60% closing rate. And 10 to 2 is a 20% one. If you have this problem where all day you're on sales calls, all day you're talking to people, you're networking, you're doing everything in the human world possible to get more sales, but you're not converting, is because your auditioning process is not on point. What is the auditioning process? You creating hurdles. What if customer is over here and they want to reach to you and you are over here, let's say. How can you create more hurdles in their way, right? More hurdles in their way so that they reach out to you. I'll give you a simple example. You can do push and pull marketing together, right? Imagine you're an e-com brand. Imagine you're an e-com brand, right? Now, how do you audition your customers? How do you know they're the right fit? Here's a simple hack. You simply run an ad which simply says 10% discount code on t-shirts, right? 10% discount code on t-shirts. Now people start putting their emails to get the coupon code. Now you don't send the coupon code. You simply say, hey, I'm really sorry. We have got out of coupon codes. Just in case I get one, I'll email you as soon as I get one because we are out of them. A lot of people ask for it. And now you simply put a link over there and simply write, if you are still interested, click on this link. And people who click, you only send 10% to them. Don't you think you'll convert more over there on that email? Yes or no? See kya kiya maine? Creativity, simple creativity. And now more people would buy. And now it's more scarce coupon. Earlier it was free. I sold it for free and then made it more scarce. You see what I did? That's the magic. That's how you think, right? And now the moment you do that, it completely becomes a wave off. And you might be thinking that, you know what, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying to customers. No, you're not. It's because you can literally give 100 coupons. You can't deliver 1,000 products in one day. Yes or no? You don't have that scale. You can only give 50 t-shirts, yeah. But you're getting thousands of people buying that coupon or opting in that for coupon. Does it make sense? Think about you're a travel agent, right? I see Ahmed saying, please provide an example of travel agent. Think about your travel agent. How do you qualify customers? Let's say on the front end, you give like a Manali trip guide, right? That's your free lead magnet. People opt in. They want it. They want to travel Manali and see what the guide is about. A lot of people opt in. Now they're opted in. Are they interested in Manali? Yes or no? If someone gives their email for Manali, are they interested in Manali? Yes, right? Now, if they're interested in Manali, they've opted in for ebook. Once they come in the ebook, you get an auditioning process, which is simply like you give them the value, you show them the ebook, you do everything, and you simply say, here is our 3-minute video on recent Manali trip that we did for our clients, something like that. It's a 3-minute video, and below that there is a link. For whoever who watches a 3-minute video, there's a link that comes in on the bottom button, which is like book a call with us if you want to book your Manali trip. They book a call. Now they come on a call with you. You simply talk to them for 20 minutes and then you sell the service. You see what I did? Free, audition, close. Does it make sense? Free, audition, close. That's how you do it. Got it, everyone? Yes, no? Super awesome, guys. Genius. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now let's come to something called as closing, right? Closing. What is technically closing? Write this down if you don't know. Closing is the art of taking money no matter what. Because let me tell you guys, you all are excellent salesmen. Every one of you in this room is an excellent salesman. I can guarantee that. But you're not a good closer. Let me explain that. Everyone in this world is selling something. Maybe an idea, maybe some product, maybe some service, maybe something, but they're selling something. When you sit in an interview, you're selling yourself. When you're convincing your father for pocket money, you're selling yourself. You're selling somewhere every single time. So the point is that you all are good salesmen. The problem is you're not good closers. Because how many times it has happened that someone is ready to buy? They're like, yes, this is very awesome. I want to buy. Yes. And when it's time to take money, they're out. It's because sales and closing is two different things. It's completely two different things. It comes in the same umbrella, but two different things. And if you can somehow crack it, then income has no ceiling. Because you have cracked the part of closing. You can close people. People pay you money for the thing that you're charging. Right? So it's the art of taking money no matter what. And all of you are incredible salesmen. And the reason I prove it to you is because you have sold your life on it. If you've ever cracked an interview, you have sold yourself. If you have ever took a girl out on date, you have sold yourself. If you have ever took pocket money from your parents, you have sold yourself. If you ever convinced your best friend to do something that he did not want to do, you have sold them. You sell every single day. But the point is, do you close every single day? Write it down. Closing a day keeps poverty away. Closing a day keeps poverty away. You want not to be poor, you don't want to be poor. A closing a day keeps poverty away. An apple a day keeps a doctor away. If you are broke right now, maybe you don't close. Maybe not, like definitely you don't close. If you're rich right now, guarantee you close every single day. Yes or no? Very awesome. Super awesome. Super awesome, right? Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, give me, where are you in auditioning? On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in auditioning?
One thing which I want to, Imanshu, one thing which I want to add on auditioning is there are few people who have a question on what is 10 to 2 and what is 10, 3 and then 2. So you need to understand that, for example, we are going to take an example of both kind of businesses, service-based businesses and e-commerce businesses, right? So for service-based businesses, you generate 10 leads. Just an example, you generate 10 leads, and I'm going to do some drawing. Where is the notation? Just a sec. Awesome. Awesome. Chalo, यहाँ पे, here you go. So you generate lead of 10 people. Okay, you generate lead of 10 people. Now, when you get on a call with this 10 people, you don't know who is interested and who is not, right? You have not done the audition of the seriousness of this people, whether they are interested to buy your services. Okay, so you directly go on a call with them and you invest 1 hour with every single person. After investing 1 hour with every single person, you close two sales. Out of 10 people, you sell to 2 people, which is this 2. But what Himanshu mentioned is to sell these people, it took you 10 hours. Itna clear hai? Everyone clear, quickly. Awesome. Now, when you do audition, okay, when you do audition, out of 10 people, you try to understand the seriousness. You make it difficult for them to show their seriousness, which is the drawing here. You put multiple hurdles for them, which makes it very difficult for them to show the seriousness or to fill the lead form or to fill the form which is about getting on a call or somewhat. And then you find out that out of these 10 people, only 3 people are very serious about your services. So now, instead of getting on call with all these 10 people, you will get on a call with only these 3 people. And when you get on these 3 people, you will still close 2. But the sales number are same, but the time it took to sell to 2 people is only 3 hours. Now, if you invest 10 hours, you will be able to sell to approx 5 people. Able to understand this? How to create hurdle in service industry, how to create hurdle in e-commerce business, वही तो हमें सोचना है, वही तो हमें सोचना है. That is the task you need to think. Hurdle means, very good question, Jatin. Hurdle means you make difficult for people to do certain things. For example, now let me tell you, for example, we asked you to join this session. Yes, we asked you to join this session. Yes or no? But we made it difficult for you to join this session. If I wanted to share the link to join this session, I would have done that in the WhatsApp group you were already part of, where you get the reminders to join the session on Wednesday. Yes or no? Yes or no? But हमने वो नहीं किया. What we did, if you're serious about learning, because as Himanshu mentioned, his per hour is value more than 65,000. If I'm asking Himanshu, requesting Himanshu to train my students on something, it should be worth it, right? I want these people to be serious. I want you guys to be serious. Same, I created a hurdle for you. सीखना है तो group join कर. The next hurdle which I did is you are not going to get recordings. You think about your product, my friend. You think about your services. I'm not saying that you will come to the answer in next 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. सोचोगे, बैठोगे, हिमांशु की हेल्प लोगे, मेरी हेल्प लोगे, तो आ जाएगा आंसर. बट ऐसा नहीं है कि you will get the answer in next 2 minutes. Okay? So one thing which you need to mention or write here is hurdle. How you create hurdle. So it is difficult for people to show interest and show their seriousness. When you do that, it's easy for you to sell. Now, this is for sales business, right? I gave an example of sales business where I mentioned that, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I just got scared. ये क्या कर दिया मैंने?
Take a screenshot so that even if it goes away, no problem.
Okay. Thank you. So what I'm trying to tell, for e-commerce businesses, you make it difficult for them to give their lead forms, to fill the lead forms. You make it difficult for them to show their interest by going on certain page, play the video, and multiple things. Like the example which was shared by Himanshu was related to coupon. Now we cannot give coupon to every single person, right? Even though you give coupon to every single person, they are not going to buy it. So that is what you need to take care on. Is that clear? Everyone auditioning, I don't want anyone to have a single % of doubt. Auditioning is very, very important. It will save you a lot of time and it will save you a lot of money, to be precise, if you are an e-commerce business where you don't get on a call with people. Awesome. Chalo Himanshu bhai, take it from here.
Super awesome. Super awesome. Lovely. Great game. Great game. Let's move forward, right? So now on a scale of 0 to 10, mention your auditioning score. On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in auditioning? Mention that out in the chat box. Fatafat se. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 0, 0.1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 3, 0, 0, 1. No problem, guys. Thanks for being honest. On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in closing? Right? Where are you in closing? Simple way to calculate what is the closing percentage. 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 0, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 4, 2, 2, 9, okay, 1, minus 3, okay, 0, 1, 5, lovely, super awesome, guys. Now let's come to the factor of credibility. How many times it happens that you feel that your brand is not built? That means people just judge you on the basis of you're just a small business owner. You're just some random person who's selling off. Your competitor has more followers than you. Your competition is doing this than you, right? You do all these problems. You get all these problems, right? I get this question on, can you explain closing more? See, closing is a very big art. If I sit on it right now, it would take 6 hours. Right? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shine light. You get the idea. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's, I think, 3 videos uploaded on closing already. So you can watch that if you want to take some support, or we are doing a 2-day mastermind also. So you can join that. Naveen and me are doing that. So you can join that later. बाद में बात करते हैं उसकी.
बाद में बात करते हैं. I was about to say, don't break the surprise. Surprise रखते हैं थोड़ा इनके लिए.
Yes. So credibility, right? How many of you have got this problem, which is of credibility, which is that you want to actually make people see your brand as a big authority, as a big credibility in the marketplace, so that you can charge more, plus more customers come to you. Even if you're a complete newbie, doesn't matter. Me in the chat box, you want that? Awesome, guys. For that, you need to draw a triangle with me. Please draw a triangle, fatafat. Draw a triangle like this. In between the triangle, write C. This is for credibility, right? Now, this credibility triangle has 3 A's. The first A of a credibility triangle is called as advantage. That means, what is the advantage the person would get if they buy from you? Why me? Think about this. I simply say, hey guys, I have an advantage. And the advantage is I've been seen on the biggest podcast of India and I get knowledge from the biggest people in India. Hey guys, the reason you should learn from me is because I have SOPs and templates already made. Hey guys, I've already get 218 lakhpatis and 14 crorpatis. Does it make sense? What is the advantage that you can give that nobody else or less people can give than you? That's the second thing. Advantage. First thing, advantage. The second thing over this is comes as the word called as, I'll write it over here. The word is called as authority. Authority. If you see the word authority, it comes from a word and the word is called as author. Yes. Who is the author? Author is someone who publishes something. Earlier, books used to publish. Today, content is published. The question is, can customers see some kind of content on your social media handles? Are they seeing some product demos on Instagram? Are they seeing some videos on YouTube? If not, maybe they'll not trust you. If they don't trust you, you don't have credibility over them. Yes? Are you getting it? So the first advantage, what you have over them. What is the advantage of buying from you? Second, authority. That means what have you published on different social media platforms that people can see and gain trust of? And third and lastly, it's called as association. Right? Association. That means whom you are associated with. Whom you are associated with. I'll give you the best example of this right now happening. Imagine I don't know anything. Imagine I don't know anything. Okay? And now Naveen says, you know guys, Himanshu acha hai, suno uski. Will you guys listen to me? Yes or no? What is happening? Association. Because Naveen has credibility and Naveen says, this guy is good. So I also come to the same credibility. Does that make sense? Now what you can do is you can do influencer marketing. You give products for free. You can give services for free to credible people. And if you give services for free, they would say that this guy is good. And when you get that, you get the same credibility. And you increase your credibility like this. How do I increase my credibility? When Ranveer Alabadia says on his podcast, this guy is good. Credibility increase. When those cast podcast, Viram Krasana says, this guy is good. Increase credibility. See what is happening? You continuously increase your credibility on the factor of association. How do you create more association? If you have money, super awesome. If you don't have money, give for free. A free trial, a free something would not cost you anything, but would give you association that will give you more customers at the end. And the higher the association, the bigger the brand becomes. Naveen, you're saying something?
So I wanted to add one thing when Himanshu mentioned related to influencer marketing. Don't think that you need to reach out to Virat Kohli or Ranveer or people who are very who charges a bomb amount of money. Start small. So for example, if someone has only 10K of followers or 5K of followers, you associate with them. You get their 5K of audience, right? You make more money. Then you find the influencer who is charging 20,000. You associate with them, you make money. Now, influencer marketing is just one thing, okay? So it's just one thing out of 100 or 200 association. Please continue, Manju.
Right? You can do association with influencers. You can do association with celebrities. You can do association with people who are experts in your niche. Imagine a Facebook ad agency and Naveen sends you a testimonial. Hey, this XYZ guy is very good. Now, I'm not Virat Kohli and neither Naveen is, but we are Virat Kohli of the industry. Does that make sense? There's a difference between the Virat Kohli and Virat Kohli of this thing. You only need experts in that particular field, not everywhere in the world. Right? If you're selling garments or if you're selling chewing gum, you don't want Shah Rukh Khan to promote it. You want the person of chewing gum to promote it. right? And when those people start talking about you, you get credibility, right? Imagine on your website, you have 6 photos, one with me, one with Naveen, one with Hardik, one with someone else, like experts. You'll automatically become an expert because everyone will associate you with us. Does that make sense? MSA chat, that makes sense? Yes? Yes? Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in credibility? On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in credibility? I think my credibility is 4 right now in the market. 1, 2, 0, 0, 4, 8, 1, 0, 0 0.5, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 0, 1. How are you getting a clear picture of a business, guys? थोड़ा दिख रहा है क्या health report? Blood report आ रहा है क्या business का बाहर? Me in the chat box, if you can see some blood report. Oh, either it's very messy या थोड़ा बहुत सही है. Yes, blood report coming out. Awesome. Left with 3 things more. Ready to go? Are you loving it till now? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Now we come to something called as delivery, right? Delivery is used to create what? Delivery is used to create impact. Because you don't want leads. Write it down. You don't want leads because you want customers. And technically you don't want customers because you want what? Raving fans. And raving fans are built when your delivery is strong. When you deliver strongly to your customers, they become your raving fans. And when you have raving fans, those raving fans turn into something called as your referral partners. Right? How many of you got value from Naveen? Me in the chat box. You're getting regular value from Naveen? Yes. If someone asks you in your friend circle, hey, I want to learn Facebook ads, whose name comes first in your mind? Naveen. So you go from a lead to a customer, to a raving fan, to a referral partner. Does that make sense? Similarly, in your business, you run an e-com store, you run a real estate business, you run a service-based business, whatever you run. You get some leads, you get started getting customers, you convert them into raving fans, and then those raving fans tell everyone, hey, this is very good, check him out. Hey, this is very good, check it out. Which is what? Free marketing for you. Does it make sense? Everyone, yes, no?
So Himanshu has beautifully explained related to lead gen businesses like real estate, healthcare, makeup artist, right? Which is lead. Now you can change this lead word into traffic for e-commerce businesses, to be precise, right? People will be coming from your website. You just don't want traffic. You want people to buy from you, right? You want people who regularly buy from you. So that customer, you don't want customer now. Because for example, if I sell to one person, I sell my example. Let's take my example. If I sell my course to you, I don't want to stop there. I want to give you value. So whenever there's a chance in your surrounding, something related to or topic related to what I teach or what I sell, you should talk about my product. You should talk about what I do. Okay. And you refer that. So you become my fan. Not a fan, you post my videos, you post my content, not that kind of fan. Okay. So kuch aise words, don't take that word as it is.
You don't become a fan of Naveen, you become a fan of Naveen's value. You become a fan of Naveen's knowledge. That is what you want. A fan of the product, not the fan of person.
Correct. And when you do that, word of mouth, very good word, Anita. When you do that, people will refer without any intention or without any returns in their mind that make you refer karu, mera kya fayda, aisa nahi sochte log. If you give them value, and when we say value, value can be given with the help of products, with the help of t-shirts, with the help of watch, with the help of services, with the help of courses. Value is not only about courses. वो सब चीजों से दी जा सकती है. When you buy iPhone, how many of you use iPhone? Quickly, yes or no in the Zoom chat. iPhone वाले, yes, बोलो. Value मिली है iPhone से? Did you got value? I got value, right? Anyone ask you about that, yeah, I want to buy mobile. Which mobile I should buy? What you will be saying? What will you say? क्या बोलोगे? iPhone ही बोलोगे? Value. आप उसके फैन बन चुके हो. वो ई-कॉमर्स प्रोडक्ट है, वो सर्विस नहीं दे रहा है, वो बहुत महंगा है. It's very expensive. But the offer they have created that you cannot resist. I cannot resist. I'm a marketer, but I still cannot resist. I'm waiting for iPhone 15. That is what you need to think, even if you are an e-commerce business. Continue, Manju.
Does that make sense? How easy that becomes? And once you get word of mouth, you don't need advertising on your plate because there are enough people referring you. Right? Have you seen Steve Jobs making a Facebook ad? Hey guys, click on the link below, buy my iPhone. No, because there's enough people who are fans of the product, not Steve Jobs, product, and they refer it to other people. Yes? How many got value in this? Understood? Should we move forward? Awesome. Now let's come to the concept of value ladder, right? When you deliver, you need three things. First, you need value ladder. Second, you need state and obsession. And third, you need TTS. Let's cover value ladder. What is a value ladder? A value ladder is simply called as an escalation of a customer into different journey. I'll give you a simple example. How many of you have ever used Raymond as a product for coat, suit, maybe something else? Have you used that? Did you directly buy that 50,000 a suit? No. You start with what? 100 rupees napkin. You simply buy a napkin or sock or something very cheap and you test it out. Kaisa hai? You simply buy a normal vest or a normal short of Nike to test how it is. Yes. You buy something of low value. Then from that you go to a shirt which is of let's say 5,000 rupees. From there to you go more expensive like a 15,000 suit. And then after 1 year, maybe it's your marriage and you buy like 1.5 lakh customer from Raymond. Does it make sense? It's a constant escalation that you of your customer. Now think yourself as an e-commerce store. Let's say I'm a fashion store, right? I'm a fashion store. Now if I'm a fashion store, I sell accessories. The first thing that you will buy from me is not something of 20,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees. Maybe I come for you and I buy a sunglass. Yes, 500 bucks I buy a sunglass. Oh, very nice quality, yeah? Very nice, very nice. I like it. Then next time you see your ad, I increase up in your value ladder because now you're selling watch straps for 1,000 bucks. I bought your sunglasses, very nice product. I'll buy this also. Why? Because I've got value. It's value ladder. Ladder goes up. If value goes up, people buy more. Clear, simple example. Let's say you're into service. Someone bought your Facebook ad service for let's say 15,000 rupees a month. Now after some time they would say, hey, can you give me email marketing service also? Hey, do you want our WhatsApp automation service also? Does it make sense? They automatically escalate because every new solution creates a new problem. Write it down. New solution creates a new problem. Yes, I'll give you the clear-cut example of this. Every new solution creates a new problem. Right? When Naveen was creating for the Facebook ad course, we were having a chat and Naveen said, hey, I want to increase the value. I want to give so much value to people. I'm like, super awesome. What can we do? He had this whole thing, everything designed. We added one more thing, right? How can you do more Canva post? So you get a Canva post bundle. What is that? We give a new solution, Facebook ads. But to get Facebook ads, you need to post on your Facebook page. What will you post on Facebook page? Canva bundle. You see how it works? Every new solution creates a new problem. And you can solve that problem for your customer or someone else would solve for your customer. If you solve, you will make the money. If someone else solves, someone else will make money. Yes or no? Everybody, are you clear on that part? True? Yes? Clear? Samsung does not sell cases. Someone else does. But it's a problem, right? The moment you buy a phone has solved so many problems in your life, but a new problem arises. Protect this phone. Case. Value ladder. Does that make sense? Awesome. Super awesome. Now, on a scale of 0 to 10, where is your value ladder? Is it a 0? Or is it the best in the world like Apple? Or is it the best in the world like Google? Or is it a 4 where you're making crores, some crores? Or is it a 1 where you're making some lakhs? 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 5, 4, 0, 3, 1, 2, 0. Awesome. Lovely. Let's come to state and obsession. State and obsession, right? Tell me one thing. If there is a train, right? This is a train. And this is train ka engine, right? This is train ka engine. Will the behind parts of train ever in their life will go higher than the speed of engine? Never? Yes or no? क्या ट्रेन के डब्बे ट्रेन के इंजन तेज चल सकते हैं? Never. They can be equal but not faster than that. Similarly, a business cannot grow more than the business owner himself. Now, if you are a lousy state, if you're watching this webinar while sleeping on a couch, if you're not taking notes right now, that tells me about something about you. Your state is not on point. And if that is not on point, let me guess something, you're broke. Am I right? If you were in that state, you were broke. Why? Because I can guarantee your state is like that. Your business will be like that only. It's a reflection. Your business cannot grow more than you. The business cannot grow more than the business owner. And if you are lousy right now, if you're lazy right now, if you're watching while you're lying down, or if you're not taking notes, that tells me something about you. Because you're not a good business owner. You can't have a good business. Don't plan about making money. But you are a person like that. I'm sorry if that is rude, but that's truth. The second part is obsession. How obsessed are you for building business? There's a simple example I can see. There would have been around 5,000 customers of Navi. 1,000 people joined WhatsApp group. How many people in the room? You see the difference? Obsession. How obsessed you are with the result that you want. And if you become obsessed with something called as your result, you can only become obsessed about your customer result after that. I'm obsessed about my results, how much I'm growing, how much my business is growing, how much I'm learning. I'm obsessed about that. And if I'm obsessed about that, then I can get obsessed about my customers. Hey guys, are you learning? Are you taking action? Have you seen Naveen work? Full day, keeps on working, is obsessed about this art. And then he cares about you guys. It's like, hey, I'm obsessed about me. Are you obsessed? Are you taking action? That's why I do with this Wednesday Day calls. He teaches you, right? He keeps on answering your questions because there's an obsession hidden. The question is, do you have an obsession hidden in yourself? A yes or no? And are you saying it, or is it really hidden? The second part is your state. How were you before I came to the point of you're sleeping, or what? Are you sitting straight? Were you taking notes? Were you opening a camera? Whatever the case is. Are you taking your full state to the full level? Because if that is the case, your business is in a good state. How many got an eye opener? Yes. EO in the chat box, you got an eye opener? Now on a scale of 0 to 10, where is your state and obsession as a business owner? Where is your state and obsession as a business owner? 1, 2, 7, 4, 1, 6, 5, 4, 5, 2, 8, 1, 11, okay, 2, 3, 0. Lovely. Super awesome, guys. Let's come to the last part. It's called as TTS, tools, templates, and strategies. Write it down. Tools, templates, and strategies. That means every customer of yours is having a current situation. That means they're over here and they want to reach somewhere. And every customer of yours has a desired situation. That means they want to reach somewhere. They want to get a result. If you always try something new with each customer to get a result, is it a problem? Yes or no? Let's say you are an e-com brand. Yes. Now as an e-com brand, you want your customers to get the best cotton clothes. But every time you change your manufacturing company, would you get the same quality? Not at all. So the desired situation of the customer is not getting met. And to get that met, you need three things. You need tools, that means softwares in your arsenal, a lead gen software, marketing software, WhatsApp software, a lot of softwares. Then you need templates, right? Template simply means how you do the work. How do you create a website? How do you watch a webinar? How do you take notes? How do you do something? A template of what you do. For example, don't you think the diagram in front of you is a template? Because everyone will get clarity. Some will get more, some will get less, but everyone will get clarity. Yes or no? So it's a template at the end. Yes. If I have a template, I can give everyone the result. If I can give everyone the result, I can build a brand. Why? Because my delivery is consistent. Write this down. To build a brand, you don't work on marketing. To build a brand, you work on delivery. To build a brand, you don't work on marketing. To build a brand, you work on delivery. Because you go in Kashmir or you go in Kanyakumari, McDonald's is same. You go in Assam or you go in Gujarat, Starbucks is same. Now you're like, but what about a service-based business? Well, you go in Bombay to Motilal Oswal or you go in Bangalore to Motilal Oswal. It's the same exact service. How many got a bulb on? And when it's the same exact service to each customer and every one of them get a result, that's where you build a brand. And that happens through strategies. S. So you have tools, then you have templates, and you have strategies. If these three things are done, then you come to a position of getting every customer the result you want. And if every customer gets result, you get two things. Referrals, that is word of mouth. Second, you build a brand. Yes, does that make sense? How are you getting like ultimate clarity? Oh shit, I'm fucked up everywhere. Yes. Now, scale of 0 to 10, where are you in TTS? On a scale of 0 to 10, where are you in TTS? 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 4, 3, 1, 7, 0, 9, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, awesome. Well, the activity is over. Take a screenshot of it because the activity is not yet over. 90% done. Take a screenshot of it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There is a screenshot you have taken, but the activity is not over because the activity starts now. Let me remove all this. Let me make the screen more clear. Now looks better. Because now you have to calculate your score. So whatever numbers you got till now, on all the 9 boxes, add the numbers. Let's say you got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 in 9 boxes. So total is 9. Put your total in the chat box. Whatever the total was, honestly put in the chat box. 0, 10, 10, 12, 9, 20, 10, 3, 16, 4, 17, 11, 8, 14, 8, 8, 2, 1, 4, 10, 3, 27, 4, 3. Lovely guys, super awesome. Now, whatever number you got, divide the number by 9. Jaldi se. Divide that number by 9. So 2 by 9, 3 by 9, 16 by 9, 18 by 9. Put that number in the chat box. Whatever the score is. 2.3, 1.1, 0.5, 2.55, 0.7, 2.2, 0.8, 1.1, 0.3, 2.8, 5, 0.5, 2.1, 0.6, 1.6. This is your score out of 10. That is your business standing at. How many feel ashamed of your scorecard? Anybody? I feel ashamed right now because in my head, I'm getting a score of 4.3. But here's the good part. At least you know your scores and others don't. Yes or no? You 400 people know your scores. The best part is this. Now, if you know your score, you can improve. Other people don't even know that they have a problem. Because 60 minutes ago or 70 minutes ago, you didn't even know you had a problem. And right now you understand, oh shit, I'm on a big problem right now. Yes? How many got a big picture bulb on again? See the problem? And that's where you got to lag. And because you lag over there, you're not able to grow the business. Right? Now you want to add something over here?
Sure. So guys, the thing is, which Himanshu mentioned, that you know what are the areas where you need to work. There are few answers where few people give that 6 out of 10 or 2 out of 3. Now you know what is the number or where in which area you need to work on. And when you work on those areas, this number, for example, today it's 1.5. Okay, so today it's 1.5, 2.5, or even 0. You can work on the specific areas and you can start one by one. And then you can increase and take that number to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 also. It's rare to go for 10 by 10, but yeah, of course you can go for 6 by 10, 7 by 10. And when you do that, you can make in crores every single month. When Himanshu said his score is 4.3 out of 10, and he is making 2.5 CR every single month. Just imagine when he reached to 7 number out of 10. Now it's not going to be 2x. ऐसा नहीं होता है. वो compounding होता है. So when when the day Himanshu reached to 10 by 10, he's not going to reach to 7 CR a month. It will be 70 or 100 CR a month. It's compounding. Okay. So today, for example, you have the scorecard of 1 by 1 and you are just making 50,000 or 1 lakh a month. When you reach to 3 by 10, it's not going to be 3 lakh. It will be 9 lakh or 15 lakh or 20 lakh. It's going to compound.
And with this, I have a simple question. Whatever score you got, would you like to double your score? A big yes means something in the chat box. Would you like to double your score? Because I've been an expert in this doubling your scores. Yes. Here are the results, guys. Here's the scores. If this is your goal, this is what it means. If you're 1 to 2, you're out in next 4 months. This is what I mean. Your business will fail in next 4 months. Guaranteed. You're out of cash, your business dies in next 4 months. If you're 1 to 2. If you're 3 to 5, you have just understood the basics. You have no idea how business looks like. You have just understood basics. 5 to 8 is you have figured out some growth, but not scalability. You cannot scale your business because systems are lacking. And then 8 to 10 is you have figured out everything. Please teach me. I want to learn from people who are 8 to 10, right? So that's how this whole thing works. Yeah, you're the best. Keep going. You don't need to learn from anyone else. Now, put in the category, which are you? You're 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which category you are into? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which category you are into? This is 1. 1 second. And into yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which category you are? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Super awesome. Sapna 1, Sundar 1, Priya 1, Vishal 1, Asif 3, Sanjay 2. Super awesome, guys. Now you know what scoring you are on to, right? The question is, what if I take you to one level above? Forget everything. What if we go to the 3rd level everyone or 4th level everyone? Would that be powerful? What if we double your score? Would that be powerful? Yes. Now you have 2 choices in front of you. The first choice is that you simply go home, take this notebook, shut it off, go to sleep, and the next day, same the start way. Right? That's your first choice. Now you can figure out ways on YouTube, Google, whatever you look like to get the particular result that you look for, which is doubling your score, whatever came right now. If you're 1.2, how do you become 2.4? If you're 3.6, how do you become 7.2? If you are 4.8, how do you become a 9.6? Simple. How do you double your score? Now you have one way, which is Facebook, or go to YouTube, or figure out some ways, think about something, maybe something happens, all this way. But the second part is me and Naveen sit down with you, right? And this is not something like a course. We both sit down with you live and help you double your score while you implement with us, not learn with us, implement with us. Would you like to do that? Yes, no in the chat box. Yes. Super awesome. Here's what I present to you. It's something called as 2-day Business Profit Bootcamp, which is India's first premier bootcamp to help you grow your business by 4 times with your existing business and without taking any new risk. Now we are doing this 2-day event live, 4 hours every single day, 3-hour content, 1-hour Q&A every single day, 22nd to 23rd July, 7 to 11 p.m. daily, which is a Saturday and a Sunday, so that you don't miss out on anything else. We are doing this only for the first time. If me and Naveen have seen do this ever before, it's impossible. We are doing it for the first time, and you're the first lucky people to go through this. And that's why we have an offer for you. This is not something that will give you 1 lakh rupees or 50,000 rupees or 25,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. For all of those who are sitting right in the room, this is for absolutely free. I'm sorry if I got cut. It's absolutely free. And that's why I'm sitting over here with Naveen. right? So we both thought, why not to give more value to Naveen's community? Why not to make more raving fans of Naveen product? So we are giving this for absolutely free. We would have charged any money we wanted, right? But we are not doing that because it's the first batch. And that's why we're giving for absolutely free. What do we cover? We cover everything from day one on offer creation, framework of selling so that you can have a script to sell anything that you want, 10 growth hacks that will mind blow you. I can guarantee that. You've not seen our mind blow moments, right? Till now. If you go through those, you'll be amazed on how powerful that is. Number 4, how to get thousands of organic leads daily for free. If you can't understand Facebook ads or you don't have money for Facebook ads, no problem. Daily for free, thousands of organic leads. And much more on day 1. On day 2, we'll cover SOPs, systems, a market size activity to see how big is the market, how much we can expand, maths of business and building real profits, building a technical no-code automations, and much more. This is just what I can put on one screen. I think this would take 3 to 4 screens to put everything, but that is what we cover. And this thing is absolutely for free for you guys. No recording would be provided, only for live participants, but absolutely for free.
So I got few messages. One thing is, what is the term and condition why you are giving it for free? There are 2 term and condition for every single person who want to attend it for free. Number 1, you are not going to get any recording. So if you want to learn, you attend live, because you also know that when you attend live, the seriousness and the attention is on next level. Yes or no? Agree, disagree? Agree, disagree? Just imagine if I would have given you the recording of this session, how many of you would have watched with this seriousness? How would have created your drawing, rated it? Nahi karte, right? Second term and condition, we are going to share one Google form with you. Okay, we are going to share one Google form with you. That will be the detailed Google form. I'm going to create a hurdle for you. I want serious people. I'm going to create a hurdle for you once again for this 2-day session. I'm going to share one Google form with you. You need to fill that Google form. We are going to ask you multiple details because it's a 2-day business profit bootcamp, right? Now me and Himanshu want to make sure that this bootcamp help you make profit, help you get the solutions which you are looking for your business. To do that, we need to customize multiple things depending upon the audience who is going to join. So we are going to ask you multiple questions related to your business, related to your product, related to your services, related to what you do, related to the number of hours you work. Multiple questions will be there. For few questions, you might be like that, ये सवाल क्या है? ये इतना वाहियात सवाल क्यों पूछा? But हमें बताओ. Answer that carefully. On the basis of your answer, the content will be customized. Is that clear? Can students join? Yes. Can freelancers join? Yes. Can self-employed people join? Yes. Can business owners join? Yes. Can small business owners join? Yes. Can business owners with 10, 20, 30 team members join? Yes. Can someone join who want to start their business after 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 10 months, 1 month? Yes. If you think or you want to make profit for yourself or for your business, you can join the 2-day business profit bootcamp, which will be on 22nd and 23rd July, Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 11 p.m. Yes, Himanshu.
And this is for first time absolutely free. Next time you come, you need to pay money. And when I say I'm not joking about this, because yeah, we have the batch and we are giving for free. That's it. Because you are already you're already part of Naveen's community. That's why I'm giving for free. To give you a content, I can show you screenshots in which I've got payments on Razorpay and my audience has bought it. Right? We are giving for Naveen's audience for absolutely free because you guys have done awesome work. You are getting value from him. So we thought, why not to give it for the serious people? So you're the serious people. We are giving it for absolutely free. Next time set would be at a high cost. People would be paying anywhere from 1,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees to attend this. And it would take a lot of hurdle for you to buy this next time, right? Because you need to pay money, right? So this time it's free. If you attend it live, super awesome. If you don't, you must it. That's it.
Can affiliate marketers join? Of course. Guys, any confusion related to 22nd and 23rd July bootcamp? Ask us right now in the Zoom chat. We are going to have a Q&A session for next 10 minutes. Is that okay, Manshu?
Yes.
Please ask your question related to, and to be precise, related to business profit bootcamp. You have a confusion that वैल्यू लेडर कैसे बनाऊं, ऑफर कैसे क्रिएट करूं, वो सब डिस्कस होने वाला है बहुत ज्यादा डिटेल में on 22nd and 23rd. So if you were someone that Naveen, I was not able to understand about offer, auditioning, TTS, templates, strategies, what should I do? Join the session on 22nd and 23rd July, where we discuss every single thing, where we give you the examples and we do much more activities which help you understand and you get to that score which is literally going to make profit for your business. Let's take a few questions, Himanshu. How to register? The form will be shared in the WhatsApp group you are part of. Stay on the WhatsApp, exact same WhatsApp group which you used to join today's session. In that WhatsApp group, you are going to get multiple updates, multiple forms which you need, not multiple forms, only one forms which you need to fill, and all the reminders will be shared in that group only. So you need to.
So there's one more thing. Naveen, should I reveal that bonus if you want?
Let's do
We
it.
have one for you guys. Here's the bonus. How many of you have friends who also have businesses? Me in the chat box. Yes. Would you like to gift them something this rainy season? For free. Would you like to give them something? Yes. For absolutely free? Here's what we'll do. Once you fill the Google form, only for those people who fill the Google form, we'll get a link at the end of a WhatsApp group. It's a WhatsApp group invitation link. You can send that link to 3 of your friends and they can join this event for absolutely free for the first time that we are doing. Naveen, I thought कि नहीं देंगे, but since I'm seeing a lot of comments, people are loving it, so that's why we're giving it. And you can make your friends also join it. उनको बोलना मैं तुम्हारे पैसे दिए, ठीक है, 10,000 रुपए दिए, तुम तीनों के लिए आ जाना, right? Don't tell them it's free because it's actually money, because I have given it to my audience for money. You can give it for free. And 3 people you can get as business owners in this group, and they can learn with you for absolutely free. 3 people. After the Google form, the link would be there. And you can fill that form and you can get your friends as well. Yes, Naveen, you're saying something.
So people are asking where we are going to get the Google form. It will be shared in the WhatsApp group you are part of by tomorrow. Can you please answer the question, Himanshu? Geeta has asked.
The answer, I aggregate people to fulfill the service like government decisions of different departments. Here, how can I give offer on this? Please explain the complex question. Right. As you said, it's a complex question. It's a bigger question to ask. I need to get some context before answering this. I would say once we get a 2-day event in the Q&A section, because you'll get more clarity after this, it would be a better time to answer that question. Does that make sense, Geeta? Does that answer you?
How do you do the automated messages to reminding us for Zoom classes like you mentioned during the class? Automation, team works for us. There are tools, templates, strategies. People work for us. Does it make sense for me to send messages in the WhatsApp group? Is it equal to the amount of every hour, the amount of money I make? No, it is not. So I have hired team members. I have purchased a tool which do work for me, right? So which Himanshu also mentioned, and that you will be learning on 22nd and 23rd. Thank you for the type of services you by teaching all. Welcome, Ankush, and we are absolutely hoping to see you on 22nd and 23rd. I have no question. Can I leave or is there anything else left? Just wait for 2 minutes and then you can leave. I want to share one more thing, then you can leave. भैया मेरा फैक्ट्री है, मैं B2B and B2C करना चाहता हूँ. Krish Gaba, you will be able to do it. Join 22nd and 23rd and you will learn multiple more things which will be helping you to get clarity and improve that your score, which is literally going to help you make profits. And that is the reason we have named this 2-day event as Business Profit Bootcamp. Bootcamp is things which is used with intense activity. If you do intense activity, if you do multiple strategies, if you implement them live, that is known as bootcamp. Second thing, it will help you with business profit. So it took us 30 minutes to decide the name, Business Profit Bootcamp.
Army officers go through bootcamp, right? Keep that in mind. Army officers go through bootcamp, right? So you're going through something really intensive, right? For 2 days.
Awesome. Chalo. Thank you so much. Awesome, guys. Welcome. You God for New India, Naveen. Thank you so much, Kamlesh. Thank you, Himanshu and Naveen. Rajan, thank you so much. Can people planning to start business can join bootcamp? 100% Akshay, as I mentioned. Yes, of course. Me at China, it's very difficult to attend the as Google is banned or blocked. So can you send me by any day? Guys, you will not be having the recording. You will not have recordings. Once again, I'm going to mention there will be no recording of 22nd, 23rd July session. We are doing it for the first time for free and only to my community member. Himanshu is charging money to his email list because he want to build up hurdles for people to those who join the bootcamp, right? For you guys, because you are part of my community, you are getting a chance for absolutely free. No recordings. Even if I take, for example, even if I take 300, 500 rupees from you, I never give recordings because I have done the experiment in terms of completion of any course, any workshop, any bootcamp, that when we don't give recording to our students, they pay attention, they take notes and they learn seriously. Serious ho, aa jao, sikha dege. Anything you want to add, Himanshu?
I think that only people who are serious should come to the bootcamp because that's a little intensive, right? If you are just with the hope of kuch karunga, sometimes I'll think of something, then it's not for you, bro. Because this is proper bootcamp, right? I just want serious people because the Zoom has a limit, right? So we will not be able to take, I think, more than 500 people. And we have set the cap, Naveen and me, to 500 people. Already Naveen's WhatsApp group is 1,000 people. And my WhatsApp group is 1,000 people that is paid, right? So first come, first serve. And you are getting your friends as well, right? So it's like the maximum limit when you go for is 1,000 people. So I would say first come, first serve basis. 22nd, the moment you see the link, join in, right? The moment you see the link, join in, and do not be late. Put an alarm, put a calendar, put something. Because once you imagine you missed today's session, how much you would have left?
Be honest with us. I want the answer in the Zoom chat. If you would have missed today's session, what you would have missed for your business? We want to know the answer. Big lot lost. I don't know where my business stand. Will have missed everything. Great value, clarity, business growth, priceless, right? Now just imagine what you are going to miss on this 2-day bootcamp. Himanshu,
Because
please.
you double the numbers, right? Imagine doubling the number, how much effort it would take for me and Naveen to sit with you and get everything live done, share you the strategies, the tools, the templates, everything, and get you over, right? It's not that easy of a task. And that's why it's a boot camp. It's intensive. It's very intensive, right? And everyone would not get access of this. So you need to be on the first come, first serve basis. Get your friends also excited. Share with 3 of your friends on the WhatsApp group link. Get them onboarded, and we will see you on 22nd and 23rd. Till then, we are here to answer your questions.
I don't want to lose the bootcamp. To be very honest, you can't afford to do that. I'm being very honest. If you miss this bootcamp, you know what is the problem in your business, but you don't know the solution. You figure out yourself. It will take 2, 3, 4, 5 years, which took us to figure out for our business, right? Now we are so confident in solutions. How? हमको ही मेहनत करनी पड़ी. Multiple solutions we were able to find from internet, YouTube, ChatGPT, and what not. Trust me, we have invested in lakhs in multiple coaching, and then we understood, अगर कोई coaching दे रहा है तो ले लो, खुद से figure out करने मत जाओ.
And the best part is you're giving for free, right? So we are not charging you anything. The best part is you're getting free. We have paid lakhs for the coaching and everything, and now you're getting for free. What else do you want, right?
Those who are like, I will not be able to attend on 22nd and 23rd July, no problem. We are going to share the Razorpay link. Pay us 10,000 whenever we will be conducting this session, 5,000 each day. Join the 2-day session, 2-day bootcamp, but it will be 10,000 at least.
Plus, the point is that we will be doing this after 2 to 3 months then, if I'm not wrong. I think this is the last thing we do, but maybe if we do, then it's paid plus after 2, 3 months. So that's again a big problem.
I will be in. Awesome, guys. Himanshu, do you want to add anything? Or we can conclude? We can conclude, right? So guys, make sure you join on 22nd and 23rd July. The reminders will be shared in the same WhatsApp group. No recordings, and you need to fill the Google form. On the basis of your answers, we will be customizing the entire 2-day bootcamp. Thank you so much for attending today's workshop. I hope and Himanshu hope that you have got great value and clarity about where your business stand and in which areas you need to work on. Himanshu, please.
Thank you so much for coming. I hope I was able to add some value into your lives. I hope I was able to give you a business report card. And I hope what Naveen said in the start, to take us seriously and whatever you're going to conduct is super serious. I hope you got that seriousness out and that was super valuable for you. Thank you so much for coming. It was great having you and I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.